Consider this. Imagine for a moment a small plane suddenly crashes in your neighborhood, then bursts into flames. It actually happened for a man in Oneida County. Right now, the FAA is on the scene in Westmoreland, where a plane carrying 3 people went down yesterday. Let's get the facts first on CBS 5 News at 5:30. That plane went down at about 7 o'clock last night near Lowell and Creaser Roads in Westmoreland. That's about 45 minutes from Syracuse. Here's what we know right now about the people who were on board. 31-year-old Amanda Odell of Rome is now out of the hospital. The pilot is 37-year-old John Balo of Frankfurt. He's in critical care. And so is the other passenger, 76-year-old James Kaspersky of Rome. CBS 5's Sarah Beth Ackerman is with the Live Eye near the crash site in Westmoreland. She talked to people who really were in the right place at the right time.
Michael, right now what's going on, crews have been out here all day, and as you can see behind me, the plane is back in this wooded area over here. Within about the last hour, crews have been combing through the wreckage. Since then, they did go over to the home residence where there is some caution tape nearby. Investigators tell us they could be out here for several hours. Today, we did speak to a neighbor who not only saw the entire plane crash happen, but helped pull one of the victims from the plane moments after the crash. Surrounded by the hills and streams in Westmoreland, Don Marino was inside his home when he heard a plane taking off near a nearby landing strip. Seconds later, he saw the plane go down.
It was literally within 7 or 8 seconds from the time he lifted until it went down.
Grabbing the phone to call 911, Don started running toward the crash site. He was about halfway there when he saw the plane go up in flames.
They apparently had already started climbing out of the plane, and there were 2 of them on the ground when I got there, and the one that I tended to was actually on fire. His clothing, what was left of his clothing, was still burning, and he was trying to roll, and he was actually rolling in dry grass, which was catching on fire.
About 10 feet away, there happened to be a small creek near the wreckage. Don used the water to his advantage. He was able to bring one of the passengers into the creek to stop the fire from spreading.
It was a pretty tough thing to deal with, but I was kind of glad I was here, kind of glad I was able to help.
As FAA and NTSB investigators search to find out what caused the plane to go down, Oneida County Sheriff's Department says all 3 people were lucky.
And the only better outcome would have been no injuries, but they were very fortunate that it happened in the manner it did and in the area that it did.
Both the Sheriff's Department and nearby neighbors say if the plane had to crash, this was the best location for it to crash because people were in the area to help out and assist, as well as the fact that the water was nearby. For now, reporting live in Westmoreland, I'm Sarah Beth Ackerman. Michael?
Such a good thing they were there, Sarah Beth. Thank you.